My name is Donovan and I am 1 out of 10 million. I had a heart attack when about 6 months ago, December of 2012, 3 days before Christmas, when I was 23, and the doctor said I was lucky enough to be 1 out of 10 million for somebody my age to encounter that. As far as the event, there was no sign of cause from the doctors. There was no family history. It wasn't a bad eating habit. I was living a perfectly normal life up until then. A couple of days before Christmas, I woke up to get ready for work around 1 p.m. and I had to park at a couple of streets down from the mall because it was the holidays and employees couldn't park at the mall, so I took the VTA shuttle to work, and everything about that day felt fine so far. When I got to the mall, I got into the break room. There was a couple of coworkers back there, and all of a sudden the next thing I remember was passing out in the break room, and my coworkers had to call the manager. They performed CPR, and the mall security came with the heart defibrillator. The doctor said that if they didn't have that defibrillator, I would have died. Because of the accident, I have short-term memory loss and can't remember the event or a couple of days before the event as well. Surgery at the hospital and get a heart defibrillator inserted into my chest. So I remember being really scared because I never had surgery before. I'm on a really big fear of blood and needles. So I had this heart defibrillator inserted into my chest, and now I have this thing in my chest that I have to be concerned about and get it checked every so often, and the battery has to be changed every so often. I can't have any more caffeine. That means no more coffee, Coke, energy drinks. Basically what got me through college and being awake and having energy. And I just have to really watch what I eat and what I do to not get my heart beating too fast, or it could set off another heart accident. At first, after getting the device inserted into my chest was a big difference to get used to. There's just this bulge in my chest area that I have to be aware about. Like, I couldn't lay on my stomach flat on my chest because it would hurt because it sticks out. But as time went on, I guess I got used to it and it's not that big of a deal anymore. So this is where it's inserted into my chest. This is where they cut me open and put the heart defibrillator in. And it's pretty much healed now. Like, you pretty much can't tell that this happened to me. Like, when I trust, you can't tell that there's a heart defibrillator inserted into my chest. And this experience helped me learn to appreciate people and not take things for granted as I did before.